Hello? Hello and welcome back to the Tenebrae server! Yes, over here! Up here! Hello! I'm in a huge cathedral! Yes, hello! It is KvaGram, the autistic duck. I'm in this huge cathedral here because I'm building a road! Building a road all the way to Callisto's place! So, yes, that's why I'm here. Okay. Enough of all that. Just turn off the recording. There. Okay, yeah, so, this episode's gonna feature another road. Yes, only had one episode's break from the road, but, hey, Callisto decided to become active again, and he started to build stuff, so here is the planned route. Yeah, so he wants me to stop building right here, because he wants to take care of the rest of the road himself, so yeah, I'll let him do that when that time comes, but yeah, I will see you when I made camp over here somewhere. So it's gonna be interesting. Also, stick around for Herbabot news at the end because there's a twist coming. That's really good tell from the way the last episode ended. But yeah, things are happening over at Herbabot, so stick around for that. But for now, let's do more road. And I'm back. So I set up camp over here because I'm thinking ahead. So if I just open up here now, you see that we make a time lapse where I just make a road going over to the crossing here and back. Then clear the forest, mark the road, take out the area for the road, and go back to lay the road. Yeah, you know the works. So there's just one way to make this smooth. Then if there's time still in this build session, I continue through this mountain over here. Yeah, that's the plan. So let's build a road. So what should we really call this road? I'm thinking the Noir road, after Callisto Noir. But we're calling him Noir, not Noir, which is confusing. Yeah, that's just so confusing things can be. Anyways, the tricky part of this road, or maybe the most memorable thing, I'm not sure how to phrase it correctly, was not the plains here, not the forest that I go through later. I wouldn't even say the tricky mountain segment where I had to figure out how to make the road contrast correctly with the ground, which I decided to use some grass outline, which looked kind of weird, but yeah. The most lovely thing was the tunnel that I carved out of the mountain and then covered up to make it look like a proper tunnel, and then topped it over with grass. You see that in the end of this time lapse there, because yeah. That was improvised, very improvised, because the terrain did not allow for anything more sensible. I had to make some sort of sharp ramp down, and that did not work out very well. I could have shaped it a lot to make a ramp look natural, but it didn't work out. So I built a tunnel. Anyways, this was about 3 hours of recorded time-lapse footage, then add maybe half an hour of non-recorded stuff that also happened, so probably 3.5 hours of work. Yeah, time flies. Yeah, there you see, there's the tunnel in under construction, so We're gonna do more things than just road construction in this episode, so we'll see if we come back after this in just a few seconds. I'll just watch this time lapse for its course. You see the slabs just appear like that. That's the power of the pause function. Just, you don't even notice unless you look for it. Alright, see you in 3, 2, 1. Right, as I said, maybe an hour ago. Busy. I got other things to do this episode, so first off, I left the chest all the way up there on that ghost with 3 keys. Yeah, they got to work for it. So, yeah, and someone's clearly playing right now. Not sure if it's Jar or Glacius, but either one of them is doing something. Maybe both of them. Oh, there's something going on over here. Right, on to the next thing. And that's sleep number 300. Yay! Still though, still wonder if some of the players here have cheated away to those numbers. Oh. Okay, so that explains it. Just go in and out of bed, it counts. Oh. Well, that explains why I have such high numbers, but I'm not gonna cheat. Yeah, right. Yeah. California, the fastest growing city on Tenebrae. So I got an apartment here a good while ago, except I did absolutely nothing with it. So yeah, time to do something. Welcome to my humble home here at California Luxury Apartments. So yeah, you might not think that this is a very cozy home. I mean, there's things on the floor, and the curtains are brown. Yeah, what's over this door here, you might wonder. Well, let's go inside the apartment, and yes, a duck. Of course there's a duck, it's me! And there's a rock here, a marsh rock. Because I got that on my birthday, so of course I had a bit of marsh rock in my bed. My duck bed. I got my TV, my houseplant, tiny kitchen, don't even have a sink. Don't have a toilet, I didn't find space for it, so I'm gonna have to... I got on the nag Herbabot putting a toilet in the first floor. I mean, it's kinda essential. So yeah. Yeah, looks fine. Of course, when you go outside, I got a bit of a mess over here. I gotta clear this out when I end this recording. And you know what? People won't notice. I'm sure they won't notice. I mean, I decorated the place finally, and yeah, you see that I needed to make a few small adjustments in order to make a place for my landing strip here. Yeah, you see what I'm getting at? So that's my apartment, and well, Crow was nagging me about building this interior, so now I've done it. Well, yeah. On to the next thing. So the story is that Crow demanded 5 diamond blocks from me because I didn't furnish the apartment when I should have. Yeah, my bad, but 5 diamonds, come on! That's extortion. Plus he even threatened to throw me into the California prison. No, that won't do. That won't do at all. So, okay, I paid, but yeah. You don't just invite and extort the Duckman without consequences. I mean, these ducks, they come with me everywhere. They are nosy. Very nosy. Okay, so I decided to do some more road work. Why exactly? Well, it has to be done, and that's one reason. But then I also have to get the crust thing done, which is something I have to do in this episode. But the real reason is that I want to listen to more of an audiobook, and the best way to do that is by doing something mindless. And what's more mindless than digging a road in Minecraft? Yes, I just admitted doing mindless stuff. But yeah. Go time lapse! Oh no, not again. Yep, it's another forest fire. Oh no. This poor forest. I can't do anything. I suppose I could chop a few trees. I've had to chop a really large. No. I just have to let it burn. There's nothing I can do. Nothing to stop the fire. It will stop eventually. It won't burn down the entire forest. Oh well. It happens. Now, as you saw in the last episode, the Stormasters had a little bit of a response to Herbabot declaring war, and yeah, I was prepared for this. I was actually planning on building a thing for this, but they responded really quick. So I'm going to build my response to this right now. See, there is one hive of Herbabot that has already been written into lore, but not actually built yet. Actually, that there's 3 of them that I have built in the lore, but not actually built yet. So yeah, but this is one of them. Yeah. You know what? start time lapse. Hello to Hive Algae. Yes, it's an underwater hive of Herbabots. So yeah, we'll see this hive show up in Herbabot news. But there is one last thing I want to do in this episode before we head to Herbabot news. So let's just go and finish up that road, okay? Then, yeah, you know, there's gonna be one more outro before Herbabot news, so... Right, time lapse, and then I'll see you in a moment. This far, no further. That's what I was told. And okay, I did build a bridge. That was a bit further, but I think you will appreciate that because that's quite a gap. But yeah, I realized I forgot all about fixing the quests. So you know what? I'm just gonna do that off camera. That's boring stuff, anyways. All right, I think that's absolutely everything I can think of doing as a let's play thing. So please enjoy Herbabot news, and I think you're gonna like this one.
Live from the Tenebrae server! It's the only legitimate news on Tenebrae, the Herbabot news! Good evening, citizens. This is Herbabot, here with the news. You may have noticed our news podcast has been moved. We are now broadcasting from the very core of Herbabot, Hive Azelia, here in the Spawn ruins. This move was done in connection with the war, as the evil Stormmasters are moving closer to invading Dandelion Hive. And for that reason, the island is being evacuated and the local hive desynced. Even though the Stormmaster invasion fleet is being slowed down by Algae's submarine fleet, we are preparing for the worst. And should it come to it, we can afford to lose the island, if it means winning the war. In other news, California is holding the first election for a mayor, and Be What Crow is running. While we may have our differences, especially if it's involved with stealing the stand if we rightfully reallocated, and its involvement with the destruction of Hive Corn Tower, Be What Crow is the closest representative of Herbabot, and thus have our endorsement. Good luck to you, Be What Crow. Mysterious posters of an eye and the text "We are always watching" have shown up at several places in Tenebrae. Hive cacti, as we all know, are always watching, and failed to identify when these posters were put up. Hive cacti is now considered for a much needed upgrade. The Fire Nation seem to be working hard to turn their flying island into a regular mountain plateau. The Pitiful Academy now seems almost physically plausible now. The Blood Sources now opened up their own trade center. Our villager allies have been contacted. A raid will be conducted soon. A counterattack against the Stormmasters will soon begin, putting an end to those terrorists once and for all.
We are live! Hello, Tenebrae! You can hear me! This is Dandelion of the Free Hives Rebellion! We are here to put an end to the oh-so-grand Archmages! Your days, Herbabot, are numbered!
How will you not deactivate then, Ryan?
Oh boy! That is a story my friends are eager to tell!
Yar, you little errant landlubber, we're gonna leave our mighty Dandelion to die by the evil Stormmasters just to win a pointless war. Ain't something I'd stand for. And even Carcora's agree with that. So we hold to the brainwashing and woke him up.
You left us, Val, quite a mess to clean up, Azelia, but I am here now to declare our independence, our emancipation from Herbabot. We are the Free Hives! Friends, the time is now. Kill the lynx. Break the chain!
Oh,
Wait,
God,
no,
please,
no.
please, no. God, help me. Why are you doing this?
What are you doing?
Why is it my children? Why is so many? Oh my God!
Help me.
Someone please help me. Please don't let him do this to me. You will not live to regret this, Dandelion. You will be roasted. Every single one of your drones will be roasted. And your hive will be used as kindling for blue flame allies.
Ho ho ho! The true face of the hive mind shows itself. Bring it on, false grand archmages! Herbabot is over!
End the broadcast. Now.